Alright, final week of the season. Y'all ready for this?
Sorry.
Tootsie's ready. Look at Toots. So, Eagles face the Giants. Now,
Hi, Tootsie.
I'll kick it off. You know, I got no problem. At this point, I have 11-4. I would love that record right now. And I'm gonna say Eagles are in a comfortable position. Therefore, this game does not matter. We've already clinched a spot in the playoffs. We've already clinched it.
Spot. All right.
And this game means nothing to us. Therefore, we're willing to put in our second, third string players to lose to the Giants in the final game of the season, because we are resting up like a bye week to play who knows in the playoffs. So Eagles lose to Giants, but not because they're trying.
You're saying Mark Sanchez is going to start this game?
Mark Sanchez.
Oh. Whoa, buddy.
Yeah, I'm keeping it real. Who's next?
I guess I'll take it. The Giants, I just can't respect the team. Their defense has fallen off. They still don't have a run game. Rashard Jennings, yes, but I don't know. I don't.
Did
I don't
you say
think
Rashard?
Rashard Jennings. Rashard.
Rashad. There's no R.
Oh,
Did you know
Rashad.
that?
She knows all.
What the hell?
See?
Yeah. What
How
the
did
hell?
you know?
Well, when you said Rashard, I thought you were like making a comment, like you should like.
Rashard.
No, like Shard.
Rashard
Shit.
myself.
Yes.
I think the Giants.
Totally, I thought you were trying to be like mean, and I was like, it's really.
The Giants are going to
forget.
Rashard all over themselves this game.
Yeah.
And the Eagles will take it.
Sorry.
It's going to be,
Sorry,
it's an NFC East battle,
You're
but
okay.
the Giants will be lying down, I think, in the
Sorry.
second half. Won't be that close. The Eagles take it and go on to a 10-6 season, clinching the playoffs, or clinching a spot for the playoffs and getting in there. Play some more. Fight another day.
Ooh, talking through clenched teeth.
Alright, who's next?
Not
Who's
me.
next?
I just saw G4D with an attitude.
Oh,
He
11
was
to 5.
talking through
11 to
clenched
5.
teeth. I've never seen that happen before.
G4D, what do you have for my record on the Eagles so far?
Will it influence your pick?
Yes. Because I need to know if they're desperate or not in Week 17.
Well,
Week 17, as you know,
right
it
here,
depends
go
if
off of
there are stakes at hand,
okay, that's right. So they're 9-6,
according to me.
according to you.
Oh, they'll win this game.
Yes!
No questions asked. The Giants have been my most... Outside of the Bengals, the Giants have been my most loathed team of the... they are loathsome individuals on the Giants. They are boring to watch. They're overrated. They win two rings in the strength of a lot of luck and a good defense. And Eli Manning gets credited as one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. As you can tell from these recordings, I am not an Eli Manning fan. Don't like what he did to the Chargers. I don't think he's been that good of it now. But out of all the quarterbacks in his draft, Ben Roethlisberger has been way better. Phillip Rivers has been considerably better. And Eli gets all the credit.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on. Eagles win.
You got it. You heard it here first.
Final woman of the hour. Let's get your final feedback on this one.
I understand that you have
I have issues. You can say that. I don't mind.
personal reasons.
Thank you for being nice.
Well, I'm just saying you have personal reasons for your perspective. And I'd like to open this up to the panel here. What do you feel that the Eagles have that the Giants don't, or I'm sorry, that New York doesn't have an answer to?
They actually play in New Jersey.
Oh, are you gonna get like East-West on me?
It's
New Brunswick.
no. Here's the thing: the rest of the country doesn't care, but in New York and New Jersey,
They
they tend to care. It's weird. It's weird.
Math is hard.
What's the name of the team?
Geography's easy.
What's the team?
hard.
What's the team?
The New
The New York
Jersey Giants.
The New York Giants who play in New Jersey.
The New York Football Giants.
Is it the New Jersey Giants or the New York Giants?
New York.
Oh.
There was a New Jersey Giants.
Just checking!
It's kind of late.
Well, sorry. Just checking.
Just checking.
So what is the New York?
They got nothing. They got a quarterback
They
who
have,
looks like this.
so they have Victor Cruz.
Not nice.
That's it.
Victor
That's
Cruz.
not nice. That's truth.
Okay, so
Victor
We
Cruz.
really like that.
who's this?
Salsa Cruz.
The salsa dance guy.
Okay, they got a guy. This also
You
nice.
know
Racist.
Victor? He's Hispanic, so he has to do.
Oh my
He has to
God.
do a salsa dance.
Talk to me in language that I can understand.
Look, it wasn't my
I
rule.
hear about
it's his
buildings,
rule.
racism, salsa, food. I'm confused.
Salsa Cruz.
Look specifically-
What does the New York
what do
team
they-
that plays in New Jersey, what do they not have that the Eagles have? Like, is there something that one team has over the other that's going to
The
be
Eagles-
notable in this game?
The Eagles have a better offense. The Giants have. Here's what the Giants have. They have an aging roster. So everything's going down the cliff when it should be going up the cliff. So all these good players that they've had that won the Super Bowl, they're all getting worse, and they haven't drafted well to replace those guys. So they have a very shallow roster. So say a guy like Jason Pierre-Paul, who was one of the best defensive players in football 2 years ago, gets hurt. They have nobody to fill in for him. Whereas if this happened on the Eagles, they'd probably have a guy to fill in for him.
When you
Because
say nobody, does that mean that there isn't anyone, or that there isn't anyone that's been tested, tried, and true?
I would say it more like this. So the Eagles would have a guy who maybe the backup is a guy who was drafted in the first round this year. So he has a good pedigree.
He's blue balls.
Well, I don't think we're using blue balls the same way we were a couple of hours.
Okay.
The Eagles would have a guy who is.
He's blue inside.
They
out.
would ideal. This guy was drafted because he's a stud athlete, but he might not be ready to play.
Understood.
The Eagles are going to make him fill in early before he's ready. So there's going to be like some great plays mixed in with some plays where he's out of alignment and he gives up some plays. The Giants will put in a guy who might not even be like borderline NFL player.
Okay, we gotta close
You're
it out
not
quick.
giving me... Why?
Because we're out of space.
I like it when Maximilian gets curious.
But I am.
Serious.
Y'all
I
be
know,
hustling me.
it's
I'm
a
trying
very-
to learn. It's really hard.
It's a very good quality in a person.
Okay, so this is the thing, though. This is one thing that I'm wanting to understand. So, like, when you're saying that they have no backup players, like, everyone always have backup players. When you say no can mean so many different things. Like,
You're absolutely correct in that, and astute.
All right, we are closing out the picks for the Eagles matchups this season, and we have some final records that we've gotten to for each of us, and Matt and G4D has written those down,
That's correct.
and let's go through what we have so far.
I feel like we need a drum roll.
Let's have a drum roll, but let's also have some snares and some hi-hats. Let's drop us a beat. Drop us a
Can you drop a beat?
No,
I can
but
drop,
I can
I
hi-hat.
can, I can drop a beat. I can drop a beat. I have to
I
bang
knew
on
you
it. I'm
would.
gonna drop a
Alright.
beat. Wait,
Alright.
do you want the beat?
Go.
Okay.
So I have, way quieter. I have 11-5.
That is optimistic.
Chris has, I admit, Chris has 10-6.
All right, that's fair. Notice how you're optimistic.
PhilaDehlia
but I'm
had
fair.
12-4.
Oh,
Maximilian had 10-6.
Okay.
no matter how you slice it, the Eagles are going to the playoffs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
10-6 gets you in the playoffs unless you're the Cardinals.
I think no matter what, Eagles win the NFC East.
No matter what.
No matter what.
I don't know if I'd go with that qualifier.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm that qualifier.
What?
Because that means
There are things that
there
can
are
happen.
things. There are definitely things.
There are always things, but
What if Foles gets
Nick
injured?
Foley.
You got Mark Sanchez quarterbacking your
Mark
team.
Sanchez.
Say
Sanchez.
it right.
Leave the dirty talk for
It's
another
Mark
time.
Sanchez
This
for
is
a
a
reason.
family
Mark-
channel.
Sanchez.
Exactly.
Leave
Watch the
Sign
fumble.
out. Let's get out. Take us out of here, PhilaDehlia.
Alright, so there's a lot of discrepancies here, people not
What's going
agreeing
on?
100%, but you know what? That's what football's all about, okay?
Who dat?
You want to say something different? You want to talk a little trash? You want to talk a little trash? I don't like it. Well, we got you. Keep it on the Easy Pick'em app, okay? But for now, you know what we feel. And that's about it. It's your girl Delia, PhilaDehliaEagles.com, signing out with Maximilian, the scientist, Matt and G4D up in the mix. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Eagles being the new team of the ATL by this point. Just
Uh,